Derrick Walker standing by here. Amelia, if you want to go ahead.
All right, we'll start with Robin Washit.
Derrick, coach was talking about just the start of the game and matching Illinois' energy with a game like that where there's so many fouls called, there's a flurries of technicals to start the game. I guess how hard was it to, find a rhythm and match a team like Illinois that already presents so many challenges?
Yeah, it was tough, especially picking up some unfortunate fouls. But, I mean, every game is going to be tough. You know, calls might not go your way. So with a team like Illinois, you just got to come prepared, follow the scout, and you have to play harder than them, in which we didn't do tonight.
Coach seemed really upset with the defense. What was your view on that and past couple games? What has been maybe some of the overlying issues with just bringing enough defensive intensity the way you did coming right off the break?
When we're rotating and flying around, we're a really good defensive team. You know, it's when we stop doing that, when we stop getting on the floor, when we stop rotating, when we stop talking, that's when you see a lot of teams going on runs with us. So for us, we just really got to just focus every possession in and out just on our defensive rotations, and then not be careless on the other end with the ball to allow them to get easy baskets at the rim.
Sam McKeown.
How good of a player is Kofi in relative to the guys that you faced in your career, which is quite a few?
He's a really good kid. You know, he's huge. You know, you can look at him and tell he's a special kid. You know, I commend him for the work he's put in. You know, but it's just basketball. He's a good kid. You know.
How physical was that game? It seemed like there was a little bit of chippiness there. Guys going back and forth. They started calling fouls early on. It was pretty physical. How physical was that particular game?
It was very physical. Especially having a battle with someone of his caliber, that's someone that big. You know, so for me, every possession is more of a mental possession. It's more of having my feet in the right place and doing my work early, so he doesn't get the angle that he wants, and he doesn't bury me underneath the rim to just dunk over my head. You know, so for me, it's a constant battle. You know, whether he's in the game or not. You know, with me talking to my teammates, battling with him, and also being there for help defense.
Thank you.
Marcus.
You just talked about Kofi Coburn, also under their number 3, Grandison. Why did he prove especially difficult for you guys to slow down tonight? Because it seemed like he got some pretty good looks.
Which player did you say?
Grandison. Number 3, Grandison.
Oh, yeah. They were just getting a lot of easy ones, you know, and when a team gets a lot of easy ones, the rim gets bigger, you know, the confidence gets wider, and they start hitting more shots, you know, and if we're not doing nothing about that, they're just going to continue doing what they're doing, you know. So for us, that's on our end. We didn't shut them down how we were supposed to.
All right, any last questions? All right, that'll wrap it up. Thanks, Derrick.
Thanks, guys. That'll be it.